can't remember.
It's Dome of, I don't know, Sirio. I'm not going to say Syrian or Sirius, but,
Yeah.
or City Dome place? I don't know.
I mean, it's obviously a Latin-based language,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm kind of wondering if it's rooted in that somehow. Either way, it's very gold, very fancy, and
Yes.
very favorable to one of these two characters
Yeah.
as all of a sudden MrFlubbs starting off just an absolute,
Oh my goodness.
absolute tour de force on
okay.
offense. Not going to get the 7 golden letters
Wait.
as Blitz fights back or going down the balcony.
My goodness. Uh-oh. Rage
Okay.
drive.
That gets blocked on.
He's stuck here. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. This is nice.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful. Ducks under and is able to read.
Yep.
As we're talking about, getting mileage off a relaxed stance. Got just enough to push himself over the finish line for that round 1.
Actually, I did realize if Flubbs blocks that one low-high that Horong loves to use, Flubbs does have, or Eddie does have a 13-frame while standing launcher, so that can be really, really good in stopping a lot of Horong's offense. His smaller punishment is a bit lackluster, but he does have a lot of tools at his disposal.
And just the ability to get out of corners in general is going to be huge for
Yeah.
MrFlubbs, but there is nothing to stop you from the force of Horong right now. You just got to fight your way out of it. Rage Drive is going to be spent, and just a quick kick to the face is going to be all it takes.
Smell my boots.
Yep. Dude, yo, they really are. Oh my God, they really are boots, aren't they? What the hell are
I don't
those?
know.
I never looked at Horong's shoes.
No. I mean, they're like biker shoes, right? But what is a biker shoe?
Are those? No, I mean, boot. I've seen bikers. They just wear docks or something. Bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh
Look
my
at it.
goodness. The respect.
Yeah.
But I mean, Eddie
Ooh.
doesn't have to do anything there, and that is actually Eddie's specialty is kind of like a hit and run play style. I hit you once, I hit you twice, and then I back off, and then it's really hard to approach me now. No punish there?
They look like a mix between medieval armor and the Dragon Ball Z boots.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry I'm hung up about the
No,
shoes.
you're good.
I never saw those. I've seen them. I
Punish.
just never noticed them.
There you go.
Beautiful punish.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Little hitbox. Hang on.
Flubbs not trying to give Blitz anything to work with here. They're just kind of staring at each other. One of them's got to, clock is ticking. You got to do something.
Trying to bait Eddie into ducking and is indeed going to catch him in the face.
Ooh.
All of a sudden,
Okay, Rage Drive, spent.
red jacket. Gonna get spent on that.
Oh, full crouch. Okay, 13 seconds. Blitz doesn't have to do anything.
Oh,
is
but
that
you
a
press
punish?
buttons and now you
Ooh.
got it. Sweep him off the feet. Going dancing in the dome. MrFlubbs going to take us to a 1-0 advantage. It will be Blitz's stage counter pick.
Yep.
What are you expecting?
A closer stage, like Jungle Outpost.
Fair enough.
Being in that very open area, a disadvantage versus Horong because Eddie, again, can backdash. He cannot step too well. He can backdash really well. And especially it plays into that hit-and-run playstyle. But being up close here in a more closed location definitely favors Horong, I feel. And especially if he gets the sweep right next to the balcony, he breaks the balcony, he gets a combo off the sweep.
So we are going to Jungle Outpost 2. Insert obligatory Big Dame reference here. And again, talking about sweeps and going low. MrFlubbs getting the message, but going to interrupt the kicks of Horong as well and try to carry him over to the wall. Not going to get the splat right away.
Yeah. Ooh, lets the string rip. Blocks. Punish. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
and Eddie does have a bunch of standing evasive moves that he can just kind of nullify your pressure sometimes. Oh, he let it rip. Minus 14.
But then again, those hitboxes come out so quickly from Horong, those multi-hits. It's one of those things that you got to be aware of if you're MrFlubbs, because you can evade it and duck back out. When you come back in, that foot is still going to be there. Now it's coming at your face.
Yeah. That was such a beautiful punish from Blitz earlier. Oh, he's ducking every time.
Oh,
New
man.
tactics. Oh.
And BLITZ is doing a really good job of catching those ducks as well, but they're going to get the pop-up now from MrFlubbs.
Yeah. Okay.
Big damage.
Ooh, caught him ducking. Caught him ducking again.
The figurative red jacket to go along with the literal one, but...
10 hit? No? Okay.
Okay.
Ooh,
Dancing, and
my
it
goodness.
is going to be MrFlubbs sliding in safe.
From downtown.
Gotta love that. And yeah, range control, one of those things that obviously likes Eliza for that very reason. Maybe
oh, right there. There was that sweep I was mentioning earlier, but Eddie was able to backdash away from that.
Okay. The whirling dervish, that is Eddie Gordo in
goodness.
full effect.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The rodeo taking downtown.
Oh, my. The spinning armbar. Gonna take him all the way down. The arm drag, excuse me. Oh, my gosh.
Counter hit. Yeah, this combo is pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's half your health bar. 60%. Horong.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to press buttons to fight your way out. But you're just getting...
he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
You're getting baited so hard, and
nice.
that's the only thing saving you from the 7 golden letters.
Oh.
MrFlubbs says you will get no more, and that is 2-0 to MrFlubbs. And this Eddie, this is a full-blown... This is a real secondary now.
Yeah.
I still
He's
think,
in there.
I still think you go farther with Eliza, but this is you're building a roster. You're trying to get this done, and BLITZ going to go away from the Horong and start playing Cooney. This could be troublesome for Flubbs.
Yeah, because now she can do the same thing that Eddie's been doing to Horong, where she can also just backdash away.
And and not only that, you're DLC, therefore you're better.
Yeah.
That
She did get toned down a little bit this last patch, but she still got stuff. She's definitely not like unplayable.
Reckless, what can we say? We know what the people want.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. Also sporting the classic Kunimitsu outfit. And see, look at that. Just like how I mentioned, you can just start stepping and backdashing away. And also big approach tools. Something that a lot of characters struggle with versus Eddie is that approaching him, but she can just press one button and now she's in his face.
yeah, and that's something that MrFlubbs is going to have to negotiate here. I mean, you do get a few counter hit tools, but it's relatively one-dimensional. You can play around that if you are Cooney. Dancing, hang on.
Yeah, now doesn't have to do anything. Oh my goodness. Wow, the damage. Okay, gotta guess. Nice block. Okay, just goes for the rage art.
Oh, and
Cleans it up, yeah.
Yeah, that's... Well,
yeah, Reckless, he actually played Cooney versus me in winners semis.
so if the multiple stab wounds didn't give it away, BLITZ won that one.
Yeah. Nice punish. Uh-oh. That move. So deceptive. Bow. Where are we going? Okay. I feel like she can definitely try to punish that move like on whiff, but you have to be so like on it to do that. Because she has like a full screen move. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the whole thing. MrFlubbs does not. It did seem like, though, that MrFlubbs was getting a pretty decent feel for the matchup. It came right down to that rage art, which BLITZ mercifully connected, and just a little bit more of a gap for that round number 2. But MrFlubbs, is this BLITZ getting into the groove of things, or is this Flubbs kind of not being able to catch on?
Let's see. Because Flubbs, not sure how often Flubbs plays versus like DLC. I don't recall Flubbs being like such a training mode heavy player. Kind of plays a lot on feel. Obviously, he plays like to learn, but there's like an aspect to his play style that he plays on feeling over like what I know, basically.
Yeah, no, that
you know
makes
what I mean?
sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, nice.
MrFlubbs getting out. goodness. Yeah, okay, this is where you mix up the stances and try to confound Kunimitsu.
Yeah.
So you're going to get quite a lot.
Okay. Weird situation here. Got to go for a mix-up.
You're not able to get any more. Eddie Gordo does have the red jacket on. Is not going to be able to use it effectively. Going to get sidestepped, and BLITZ takes himself a game in this winner's final.
You see what I mean? With Kunimitsu, she could just not be there.
Yeah. That's the well. Neither of these, both of these characters are going to use their evasion. Yeah, we're going infinite. There's enough of this nonsense. But no, this is obviously something that BLITZ was needing to be wary of, the ability to control that negative space between the two, and you have that now with Kuni, and obviously the added range on that knife certainly does not hurt. But if you're MrFlubbs, man, it felt like victory was kind of in your grasp, and you weren't able to really capitalize.
Yeah. There's like a certain cadence to the DLC characters and like how they play and how they can change like the tempo of the match so fast.
Yeah.
But hopefully Flubbs is able to catch up. Okay. Before you were not able to do what Flubbs did and duck that move, but now you can. That was a good flip over. I did not know that flipped over like that. Oh my goodness. But see, just what I mean, Eddie being able to like run away, he could just not be there versus certain moves.
But then again, you were talking about Kunimitsu. You're able to evade too. You're able to move around. You can dictate this match. You just maybe have to work a little bit harder. 10 seconds remaining in this one.
Plus frames. Oh, no.
Good low parry. Yeah. This is the opportunity.
And I think you get the unscaled here. Yeah, that does kill.
There you are.
Yeah. So I was just getting treed.
Yeah. No, that's didn't even need that follow-up, but it's good to practice.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Caught the hard duck. Going for the sick combo. Style points. Okay. Gonna go for Oki.
You ate 60% because you pressed down.
Yeah. He knows BLITZ likes to press down.
Yeah. No, that's a little rough, not gonna lie.
Oh, punish! She can actually launch that, but you have to be so on the ball. You have to be ready for it. But in that situation, I feel like there's no reason to not be. You do got to practice it a little bit. But she can launch that. Minus 14.
Okay. Taking the swipes yet again. Talking about, again, just looking for these quick little hitboxes. And what's kind of surprising me is that we saw MrFlubbs getting quite a bit of success, at least in the last round, off of just being able to turtle up. And even if BLITZ is able to come in, you can kind of absorb those hits, and they have to stop coming eventually. We're seeing that just a bit more, I feel like, with MrFlubbs. Maybe not to the extent of like dominating a match, but grinding out wins.
Right. And right now, Flubbs actually on set point, putting a chance to put himself into grand finals, winner side. So let's see here.
This Eddie is something else. Wound up getting third, I believe, last week.
That's that new season 5.0.
Yeah. Gotta love that.
BLITZ, I don't know, looking a bit like lost. What do I do here? Flubbs right now just kind of taking control of the tempo of something. He needs to play. He needs to make something happen here.
MrFlubbs.
You don't have time.
Oh, hang on.
You don't have time.
Taking the swipes, but he's gonna miss, and you gave him a moment to react. Good low parry.
Wait. Oh.
That's gonna do it, I think. All you gotta do is back up, run out the clock, and that is going to be MrFlubbs, who went out in losers' quarters last week, going solo Eddie. All of a sudden, the very same man, very same plan, very different circumstance. Grand finals, winner's side.
Why did he not use her rage drive? It wasn't gonna kill. It's a cinematic. It would have taken too much time. He needs to do something quick. There's no time to make up that life lead. and one of the only things was to get him to duck or to do sweep.
Drive.
Yeah, rage drive. It's still a cinematic. Like she hits him and she's got to do all this crazy flippy stuff. You know what I mean? That would have taken
like where the camera pans. That's technically cinematic.
Yeah. So like
I feel that.
Yeah. So even if he had hit Flubbs with it, it would have actually benefited Flubbs.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, rage drives stop the clock, but rage
yard stops.
Yeah. Rage drives do not, but her rage drive is a cinematic. She hits you and she does all this crazy flippy jutsus.
Okay.
You know.